What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. I'm Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we're going to be going over some huge recruits that Michigan impressed in their win over Indiana as they took visits to the game, one of them including a 5-star offensive lineman. Plus, Michigan football and basketball will be getting significant renovations and upgrades to their facilities. Going to be going over all that and more in this video, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright, so Michigan impressed a lot of recruits on their visits in the huge win over Indiana as they beat them 52-7. And one guy who visited over the weekend is the 2025 4-star offensive tackle and in-state recruit Avery Gat. He's from Franklin, Michigan, and he's ranked 124th nationally on 24/7 Sports rankings. And I told on 3 in the Wolverine that it was a good visit. They got it rolling in the second half. He said the weather wasn't good, but the fans were in the stands, and it was a good atmosphere. And he said they obviously have one of the best O-lines in the country. I saw that they rolled in the second half, but at the beginning of the first half, they didn't play great. But I said all season they've played well. He also likes Coach Sharon Moore's coaching style. He said that he feels like Moore has a good, happy medium, and he's not a hard ass every single day. And I said I'm lucky to have a lot of top schools relatively close to my house. Obviously, with Michigan being one of the biggest in the country and being only minutes away is nice to have. He said they're always competing for national championships. So Avery Gat was impressed with Michigan's win over Indiana, and he had a great visit. Then another guy is the top 100 and 5-star offensive tackle Maxwell Riley from Avon Lake, Ohio. Now he is in the 2026 class, but he is ranked as a 5-star and ranked 14th nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings. And he visited Michigan for the game against Indiana, and he told the Wolverine that I was most impressed with the hospitality from the entire staff throughout the visit. He said even with poor weather, getting to experience the big house didn't disappoint. He said the culture there is amazing, and he said that it also starts with the O-line coach Sharon Moore, and him running out of the tunnel yelling and getting the crowd pumped shows a lot about the passion they have. Also talking about Luke Hamilton and Ben Roebuck, who are both offensive line commits in the 2024 class, and both go to high schools really close to his. He said, I have a lot of respect for Luke and Ben. They're clearly great football players, and from the times I've talked with them, they're great people as well. So right now, both Michigan and Ohio State are going after him. Then another guy from the state of Ohio is the 2025 4-star offensive tackle Carter Lowe, who was ranked 151st nationally on 24/7 Sports composite rankings. He is from Toledo, Ohio. He was also in for a visit against Indiana, and he said that I've been watching Michigan's offensive line, and they look really good right now. He said I think of Coach Moore very, very highly, especially with how he talks to my parents. He makes all of us a priority for sure, and I love communicating with him. And I said it's just the atmosphere. It's crazy. I've been to a lot of games and have gone to see a lot of atmospheres. Michigan is definitely up there for sure. Ohio State is also going after Carter Lowe. So a couple of Michigan-Ohio State battles for two very talented and highly rated offensive linemen. Then another guy who visited is the 2025 defensive lineman Dylan Battle, who's from Arlington, Texas. He isn't ranked on 24/7 Sports, however he is 6'2", 315 pounds, and he made his first ever trip to Ann Arbor. He told the Michigan Insider that what impressed me the most was how dominant the defensive line was, the fans, and how everyone was treating me, and even how the parents of players were talking about the program. He said it opened his eyes. He also said that he likes Michigan a lot right now in his recruitment, and he said the distance doesn't matter, it just depends on what I feel is the best fit for me. Now he does hold scholarship offers from a lot of top-notch schools, including Alabama, Auburn, Colorado, LSU, Miami, Oklahoma, Oregon, Penn State, Texas, Texas A&M, USC, and others. Now, he is ranked as a 4-star on On3 rankings. Now, a couple of other recruits is the 2026 athlete Amari Sab and 2027 Xavier Sab, who are both younger brothers of Michigan safety Keon Sab, as they flew into Ann Arbor to check out the game against Indiana. They both had good visits. Now, Amari Sab is one to keep an eye on, as Michigan, they like him early in his recruitment. He not only plays both sides of the ball, but he excels at both sides of the ball. So Michigan impresses a lot of recruits in their win against Indiana. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, as Michigan, they only have 2 more home games left on the season against Purdue and Ohio State. The season definitely going by fast. But the next thing I want to talk about is some facility upgrades for both Michigan football and basketball, as Michigan Athletics is seeking approval from the Board of Regents to undergo a significant renovation of the football and basketball facilities. And according to the Michigan Insider, on Thursday, they will present proposals to them for 2 projects totaling a $24 million investment. The first project, estimated at $14 million, proposes to renovate approximately 14,000 gross square feet at Schembechler Hall to create an expanded locker room, improvements to locker, shower, and team areas. Then a $2 million project would improve the William Davidson Player Development Center that proposes to renovate approximately 11,500 gross square feet of the men's and women's basketball team locker rooms to create an expanded locker room, improvements to lockers, showers, and team and support areas. So both Michigan football and basketball expected to get some renovations done to both of their locker rooms. Obviously, Michigan football, they already added, new bigger scoreboards to the stadium, also new lighting system, new sound system, all of that. And now they're looking to upgrade their locker rooms, which I don't know if you guys have seen some of the newer locker rooms by teams, but the locker rooms look very cool. And Michigan, just trying to stay ahead, as it'll, not only look better for the current players, but it'll definitely impress recruits on their visits. Another thing for Michigan football is they are to construct a new legacy wall at football facility, as it'll honor family members that played or coached at U of M. Harbaugh said on the Inside Michigan Football radio show that it's up there and it's huge. It is the biggest display that we have in all of Schembechler Hall. He said the scaffolding is still up because it's still fresh, but I think it's going to be something that really stands out. So obviously, Jim Harbaugh, Jack Harbaugh, and Jay Harbaugh will all be up there. And then analyst Rick Minter and defensive coordinator Jesse Minter are father and son, and they will be up there. Kendrick Bell and Ronnie Bell will be up there, and then also incoming commit Channing Goodwin and his father, former Michigan offensive lineman Jonathan Goodwin, will both be up there. So pretty cool there, as the legacy wall will honor family members that played or coached at Michigan. But other than that, that is going to wrap up today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you guys go ahead, drop a like, comment down below, and subscribe for more if you are new around here. I greatly appreciate it. But other than that, hope you guys all have a great rest of your day, and we will see you guys in the next video. Go Blue.